So today we're going to be talking about supply and demand. So I'm going to go ahead and draw a graph of demand real quick. Let me go ahead and get that. So put the price on the y-axis and put the quantity on the x-axis. And demand chart, the demand is a downward facing linear line. So go ahead and write that there. So the only things that it can affect demand or the quantity of goods supplied and demand are input costs, consumer tastes, and consumer income. And as the price goes up, the demand will go down in most cases. So like there, and as the lower the price, the higher the demand, since it's just simply more efficient. Anyways, substitution and complementary goods. Substitutions, say an old car versus a new car. Most people are going to buy an old car rather than a new car. This is because the old car is simply cheaper than the new car. Old cars have a better, more general audience than a new car would. And complementary goods are, say, peanut butter and jelly. The lower the price peanut butter is, the more people are going to buy jelly. This is simply put as they can be put together more. It's kind of like shampoo and conditioner. If one goes down, the other is going to go up. So diminishing marginal utility, that is simply the hypothesis that consumers will buy more as long as it's up to their standards and their tastes. So elasticity in demand, inelastic demand is no matter what the price, the demand stays the same. So stuff like salt, just essential items like salt, water, stuff like that. Elastic demand is when the price fluctuates, demand will also fluctuate. So say McDonald's. McDonald's is an elastic company as their food can go up or down, and consumer taste will also go with that. So I'm going to go ahead and move on to supply. Oop, get rid of that. So I'll go ahead and draw that graph right here. Put the price on the y-axis, put the quantity on the x-axis. And supply is a positive linear expression. So go ahead and put that there. And as the price goes up, supply goes up. As more companies want to, let's say, more companies want to benefit off the higher prices. They want to make more profit. And the only factor that causes supply to shift or go up or down is the price. And I forgot to talk about this with demand, but shifts in the graph are usually represented by, say, a line simply going up or down. And these can be caused by many factors, like demand being consumer tastes. Let's say if a sale were going on, the demand would go down for a week and then go back up once the sale is on. And supply would be, let's say, if consumers were unhappy with a product and they stopped wanting to get it, supply would probably go up as less people are buying them. And generally, I think supply is more simple than demand. And anyways, let me go ahead and erase this here and represent equilibrium. So when supply and demand are both on the same graph, as usually they are, go ahead and get that here. When supply and demand are both on the same graph, they intersect at a point, which is right here, and that's called equilibrium. And that's when all prices, or the price of it's like the base price of an item or good. So no matter what the market is, this is generally what is referred to on how to price the item. And price floors and ceilings are the lowest and the highest. Price floors are the lowest a company can charge for an item, and price ceilings are the highest. So it protects the consumer with price ceilings and protects the company with price floors. Thank you.